Jack Montgomery.
Hi, Jack Montgomery. It's Erica Kane.
Well, hello, Erica Kane. You're up early this morning.
Well, I hope I didn't wake you.
No. I had to get up to answer the phone anyway. What can I do for you?
Well, I just realized I must have left my amethyst ring at your place.
Oh, you mean when we were playing doctor, huh?
I believe I left it on your desk.
Yes, here it is, right here. What would you like me to do with it? You wanna come by to get it?
Well, I would love to, but unfortunately I can't. I'm just about to leave for the airport. So could you just put it in a safe place for me, and then I'll pick it up when I get back from Seattle?
You got it. Happy to do it. Hey, listen, give Bianca this message for me. Tell her to leave the boys at this school alone for a while, okay? Trouble enough later.
I will.
Thanks.
Will.
All right. Bye-bye.
Jack.
See you.
I'm sorry.
Hey, good morning.
Listen, before you say anything, I want to apologize. What's that?
It's a ring.
That's Erica's ring.
Yes, it is.
What is it doing here?
Erica was here last night, Brooke. I ran into her downstairs. We had a drink. We had another drink. She knocked over her glass. It broke. She cut her finger. They didn't seem to have a first aid kit downstairs there. I knew I had one up here, so she came up here. I bandaged her finger. Are there any more questions?
No. I just think that was a very long explanation.
Well, I wanted to make sure I covered all the bases so that you wouldn't, jump to the wrong conclusion.
I see. I don't know. It seems like this relationship of ours has a certain lack of trust.
Yes, well, there seems to be a certain lack of trust on your part, that's for sure.
You had drinks up here?
We had a brandy.
You weren't going to tell me any of this, were you?
Quite frankly, Brooke, I hadn't considered it one way or the other. I don't know. But seeing as you've already tried and convicted me, it doesn't make much difference.
Don't do any of that lawyer stuff with me, all right? It was a simple question. Were you going to tell me?
I gave you an answer. I don't know. Now, you tell me something. Why is it that all of a sudden everything I do, in your eyes, is suspect?
It's not everything. It just seems that recently you seem to be seeing a lot of Erica, and you'll have to forgive me if I'm a little touchy as far as that woman is concerned.
I did a piece of legal business for her because she had a problem that I was partly responsible for. Now, you act like my doing that was some kind of sneaky way to keep contact with her. Now, you say you came here to apologize, but before I get one word of apology out of your mouth, you start with your imagination just running wild. Now, you actually think that Erica stayed here, in this room, in this bed with me last night. No, you don't have to say it, Brooke. It's obvious.
It was a mistake to come here.
It is a mistake if you're going to come here and make all these false
I
accusations.
came here because I thought maybe we could smooth things over, but I made a mistake because I can see there's no point. Yes, Alice.
Erica Kane's on line 2.
Oh, great.
Shall I tell her you're busy?
No, that's okay. I'll take it. Thanks, Alice.
Okay.
Yes, Erica, what can I do for you?
Well, I was hoping that you could do me a little favor, Brooke. The other night when I was having a drink with Jack, I inadvertently left my amethyst ring in his bedroom. And anyway, I just, I wondered if you could ask him if he would send it here to me in Seattle.
As a matter of fact, yes, I would mind. I have a magazine to run, and I don't have time to play games. So you'll have to find somebody else to run your errands for you.
Jack, we are friends as well as law partners, aren't we?
Yes, Olivia, we are, but that doesn't mean I want to discuss the two incredible women in my life, okay?
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
Oh, that explains it.
All right, I'll bite. That explains what?
You're sulking.
So, why would I be sulking?
Things aren't going your way,
Oh,
maybe.
come on. Things are going my way just perfectly. I mean, what more could a man ask for? I've got everything in my life, including a law partner who doesn't know how to keep her mouth shut.
Why is it that even the most sophisticated men turn into adolescents when they're thwarted?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me why it is the most sophisticated women constantly confuse sulking with emotional restraint.
Okay, maybe we're both guilty of some gross generalizations. But look, If you, Brooke, and Erica would just cut through this battle of the sexes bull and start communicating some honest feelings, you could probably all end up...
What, best friends? What, the Three Musketeers off on a picnic somewhere? Come on.
I was gonna say happy.
Look, Livia, my problem is I do communicate my most honest feelings, and where does it get me? I mean, I do it till I'm blue in the face. Where does it get me?
In the doghouse.
No, the doghouse, that would be comfortable. Me, I'm in the seventh circle of hell, okay? I've had up to here with these women.
Up to here, huh?
No, did I say here? I meant here.
Look, I've seen you with both of them. And you know what I think?
Tell me.
It doesn't even matter what I think.
Good.
Let me ask you one question, counselor. Which one do you want?
Yes, Alice?
Miss Kane's on line 2 again.
Oh, I should have known.
Shall I say you're in a meeting?
What for? She'd only call back. No, I'll take it.
Okay.
What do you want now, Erica?
Well, my goodness, that's not a very pleasant greeting, Brooke. May I inquire as to why you hung up on me?
Is this about the ring again?
The ring happens to be very important to me.
Well, then you shouldn't leave it lying around, should you?
Oh, please, Brooke. Look, all I'm asking is that you please ask Jack to send me my ring here at Seattle Overnight Express.
Are you really telling me that you cannot handle this yourself?
As a matter of fact, I have tried to reach Jack 5 times, but I'm either missing him or he's in conference.
Well, maybe like me, he's too busy to play games. Have you considered that possibility?
You know, I don't believe this, Brooke. Is this such a chore? I mean, unless, well, you are going to see Jack today, aren't you?
I don't really think that's any of your concern.
Well, my goodness, Brooke, I'm just trying to be considerate. You know something? I'm beginning to see why Jack is so depressed. I mean, I just ask you for one simple favor and you fly into a rage. I think you're the reason that Jack is so miserable.
Well, neither armchair psychology nor mind reading have ever been part of my repertoire. But if you are interested in taking Jack's emotional temperature, might I suggest that you take a more direct route and leave me the hell out of it?
You've got to admit that having Erica Kane in a man's background is not something that a woman is going to put beside her overnight.
All right. Now, first of all, Erica is not competition for Brooke. And if she was, Brooke should be used to that anyway.
Cheap.
All right. That was a little cheap. I'm sorry. But Brooke should know better, damn it. I'm not going to get down on my hands and knees and crawl to her.
Aha! So it is Brooke that you want.
Hallelujah. Somebody's finally listening to me. Yes, Erica and I are just friends, okay?
But Brooke doubts that, and you haven't reassured her.
Olivia, whatever it is that Brooke needs to hear from me, obviously I don't have it in me to say it. I don't even know what the hell it is.
An impasse. And you're just being too proud to make the first move.
You don't get it. This has nothing to do with pride. What this has to do with is pure and simple self-preservation.
May I make a suggestion?
Like I could stop you? Be comfortable, please.
Be the bigger person. If you love her, call her. Explain. Talk it out. You can cut through 1,000,000 years of sexual warfare. All right, fine. But I'll bet you 1 month's salary. You won't regret it.
Alice, yeah.
Yes, Jackson Montgomery is here.
Tell him I'm busy and I can't see him.
Okay.
Never mind. Send him in, okay?
All right.
Thanks.
Hi. Listen, I was just in the neighborhood here, and I thought I'd stop by and see if we could clear things up a little bit.
What things?
Well, for one thing, this drink that Erica and I had.
We already discussed that.
Well, yeah, but we did get a chance to clear it up, Brooke. You left before we had that chance.
No, I didn't ask you for an explanation, and you don't owe me one.
But Brooke, sweetheart, this thing is starting to come between us, don't you think?
I'm not losing sleep at night over it, if that's what you're worried about, so I think that we should just drop it.
No, I don't think we can drop it. You see, I don't see, after thinking about this more, that there's any reason why Erica and I can't become friends.
Yes, so you said.
Well, it's like you and Tom, Brooke. I mean, you two have shown that you can be friends, then lovers, then friends again, and it all works out. I mean, isn't that what you and Tom did?
I really don't know what this has to do with Tom and me, frankly, but if you and Erica are interested in being friends, it's fine with me. I mean, go for it is what I say.
That's what you say.
Yeah, of course.
And you mean that? Okay. Well, good. I guess that's settled then. What do you say to dinner?
I can't.
How about tomorrow?
Excuse me. Yes, Alice. Who? Oh, yeah, all right. Check the schedule and tell him if it's clear, 2:30 tomorrow? Okay, thanks. Sorry, you know, we go to press on Monday. It's a lot of last-minute changes.
Yeah, like I was saying, how's tomorrow night?
Tomorrow is full, too, and I'm expecting the printer momentarily, so...
So you'd like me to get the hell out of your hair, is that it?
Yeah.
All right, Brooke, I will.
Brooke, there's a man outside without an appointment, but he says he has to speak to you right away about something very important.
Dimitri Merrick? Oh. Yes, send him in.
Miss English,
Yes, hello.
do you remember me?
Yes, I do. Some time ago, I did a series of articles on prestigious families with deep roots in the community, including, of course, the Merrick family.
And I was a very uncooperative subject.
Well, as I recall, you didn't object to what we published.
Well, I was impressed by your work, which is why, as I was passing your office, I thought I'd stop in and renew our acquaintance.
You've been gone for some time, haven't you?
Yes, I've been in Europe. I've recently returned to sell some properties and reopen the family estate.
Wild wind, isn't it?
Yes. And a lot of things have changed since I've been away.
Well, I don't think the economic downswing has affected us that much. I guess we've been lucky.
I've noticed a lot of organizations have made their headquarters here. In fact, there's one I'm particularly interested in, the Mason Foundation.
Oh, yes. Virgil Mason passed away about 2 years ago. As a matter of fact, a friend of mine runs it now.
You and Natalie Chandler are close?
No, Natalie's done some wonderful things with the Mason Foundation.
And she runs it herself?
Yes, yeah. Since she took over, they've greatly expanded their community outreach program to include medical education and background to local schools and clinics.
Oh, that sounds like a challenging job.
Yes, it is. She's done a very good job.
If I may ask, how long have you known her?
Well, I'd say 5 or 6 years. She came here originally from Canada. A month ago, actually, she married a very good friend of mine.
Married?
Yes, Trevor Dillon. He's a detective on the Pine Valley Police Force. Oh, excuse me. Yes, Alice. Oh, yes, send her in. Well, this is a coincidence.
Yes, I have taken up enough of your time.
Oh, no, it's been my pleasure. Maybe we could get together and do an in-depth profile.
Yes, maybe.
Yes? Well, it's very funny that you were talking about Natalie because here she is now.
Dimitri should be back by now, shouldn't he?
He will be when his business is done.
What business is it?
Whatever needs his attention most at the moment.
It's about me, isn't it?
Why would you think that?
She can't know I'm here. She'll come after me. She wants to kill me.
We were just talking about you. Natalie Dillon, Dimitri Merrick.
Merrick?
Dimitri is from a very illustrious family with a very illustrious heritage. They settled this area many, many years ago.
Oh, of course. Of course, that's why the name would be familiar. Have we met before? Is that why I seem to have taken you so by surprise?
You look like...
Like whom?